Hi dreamers, I'm Sarissa with Industrious Interiors, and I just want to say thank you for joining us today. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about style. How do you recognize your style? Now, before I get into that, I do want to remind you all, if you haven't already, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Thank you so much. And don't forget, ring that bell so that you can get notifications every Friday when I post. All right, let's dive right in. So, recognizing your design style is sometimes a very difficult thing to do. How do you do it? What do you do in order to figure that out? And what are some tips that you can use in order to make sure that when you hire a design professional, you can articulate what your style is? These are all very good questions and are all very common in hiring an interior designer. So the first thing I want to tell you is, do not be afraid to tell your interior designer that you do not know what it is that you're looking for or what your style is, or you don't know how to articulate your style. There are many different means and measures available in the world today in order to help you find out what your style is and help you help your designer begin to work with you and determine that. Now, the very first thing that you can do, the first tool that you can use, are good old magazines. Now, whether you like to do print or whether you want to do digital, whatever method that you choose to use for your magazines, use it. All of it is important. Now, let's say you don't have a magazine subscription. That's great. Go to a bookstore. Yes, they still exist. And look on the newsstands and pick up a hard copy of a magazine. Now, some of my favorite design magazines are Architectural Digest, Dwell, Elle Decor, Domino. Atomic Ranch is actually my favorite because I really enjoy the mid-century modern style. However, there's so many more than even the ones that I've mentioned today. Now, this is a very, very important tip. It's not just important for you to cut out or screenshot the pictures that you see from the magazines, but what is most important is for you to take note of what it was that you liked in that magazine. So if you have hard copy prints, I suggest that you go and get some Post-it notes, and on every picture that you pull out, put a note about why it is that this particular picture made you pull out your scissors and cut it out and put it in the pile of I like this. Because a lot of times, as we'll find out with the other tools, it's not always the full picture that you like. Usually it's just a single element from the picture that you like that drew you to that image and made you want to file it for further use. The second form or the second tool that you can use is Pinterest. We all have a Pinterest account. You can find me on Pinterest at Industrious Interiors. There you'll see that I post and I pin quite a few room ideas, color story ideas, but I also am inspired by fashion and food. Okay. And so a lot of times these different measures can help you figure out like what your style is. It's even fashion can help you. So not all of your pin boards need to specifically be about furniture or kitchen design or a bathroom. You can use fashion as well in your pin boards, but you just want to say, what it is that you like about that particular piece or the structure of a shoe for all you ladies that like shoes like I do. All of that is just really helpful information for yourself as well as your design professional to learn what your style is. The last is a platform called House, and I showcase on House at Industrious Interiors. You can search for us there. And what House is House is a platform for design professionals, architects, contractors, and other people in the trade profession to showcase their completed work. You can search through pictures under all types of tags. Also, once you find where it is that you're searching for, you can then begin to create idea books. And this is an awesome tool that I like to use with my clients, because I will create an idea book with them that they and I can collaborate in, and I can ask specific questions on pictures, or when they add a picture to that idea book, they can tell me what it is that they like within that picture, what drew them to that room or that image. That way I can be able to then make notes during the dream assessment phase as to what the client is being drawn to. So it's a really awesome platform, and it's really great because it serves as a collaborative between the designer and the client. So check it out if you haven't yet. Now, so those are the 3 simple tools. You want to look at magazines, prints or digital. You want to look at Pinterest, and you want to take a look at House. The most important thing that I can tell you, or the most important tip that I can give you out of all of this, is to make sure that you take notes. It is so very important that you write down and you file why it is that you liked what you liked, because at some point you're going to need to articulate your likes and your dislikes to your designer so that they can be empowered to really fulfill your dream. And one last tip or precaution that I will give you. House, Pinterest, Instagram, magazines can all become overwhelming at some point in time. And there will be a point in time where your design professional will ask you to step back from the computer, step back from your phone, and take a break. At this time, we really hope that you have been able to trust us with your vision and with your home, and allow for us to make your dream become a reality. And in order for us to do that, we really need for us to stop vision casting and start working out the dream and working out the vision. Because the truth be told, guys, there's hundreds of options. And our job is to help you find the one option that works best for you, because we want to make your dreams come true. Well, dreamers, thank you so much for joining me today. Now, I told you earlier that I was going to ask you a question or two. My biggest question is, what inspires you? Do you know what your style is? Let me know down in the comments below. Again, dreamers, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell so you can get notifications whenever I post. And also like and leave a comment. Answer one of those questions. Have a blessed day and keep on dreaming.